to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Cortez smacked
To the left. That is gone.
for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, count it, and a win! And a win! Brian Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Sports Live here in our tri-match here at Harlingen High School. We're in a final game against Harlingen and Corpus Christi Ray. And joining me today on my right and also doing camera is Ruben.
You guys just heard the second matchup. We just saw Ray McAllen Road get the sweep over Corpus Christi Ray, looking to avoid back-to-back losses. Now Ray looks to avoid back-to-back losses. Is Maya? Take him here.
Thank you, Ruben. And to start out this game with Casey Vidal with a nice hit. To start out the first set here against Corpus Christi Ray. Short serve for the Lady Cardinals. I believe that was Valdez, Julie Valdez. Nice first pass by the libero. But the Lady Cardinals sending it over with the free ball. Corpus Christi Ray with their own free ball. They look to Vidal on the left side. And Corpus Christi Ray is going to get called for going underneath the net. Now serving for the Lady Cardinals, number 5, Vidal. Ray sending over a free ball. Lady Cardinals looking to capitalize. Here comes Bryant. Bryant with a nice hit.
Harlingen looking a little more stronger in that first matchup. Again, we saw them. They got that big first set win against McAllen Rowe, and then Rowe just came in and got those 2 big straight wins, and Harlingen was able to force that game 5 in the set 4, force set 5 in set 4, and he took that win. They look to bounce back here, and again, Ray, we saw him just get the sweep loss.
I agree. On the first game with Harlingen High, they had that mentality of never give up, considering they were down 2-1. And that's what I like about this team. They have great energy. Like, it's always 100%. I never see them having their heads down or nothing.
We were talking about it too. It's just the atmosphere, the energy this team brings. And while our intro was rolling, we saw they're very festive with their intro on the court. They do some chants. They stomp on the court, and as they get ready to work.
Yeah, from my experience, most intros are there just to pump you up, get you ready for the game, so that way you're just ready to go, basically.
Mia Barnes got the serve.
Right, looking at middle blocker, but send it over with the tip. Now they look Bryant's hit almost nearly blocked, but ricocheted off the blockers. Harlingen able to get the point.
Julie Bryant using her height and her wingspan to the advantage. Gets up in the air, says, hey, no open lane, no problem. She'll make it work, and deflects off 2 Lady Texans for the point.
Seems to be a bit of miscommunication there between the libero and I believe Number 10, do you see number 10 for Corpus Christi, Ray?
Number 10, Burnley Hopkins.
Ray looking to their left side hitter. That's nearly blocked as well, but no Lady Cardinals around the area to be able to pick up the ball.
Same case there, going for the kill, winds up with the block at the net, but it just finds its way in. And Ray looking to avoid back-to-back losses. Harlingen looking to go 2-0 on the night. We haven't seen the team go 0-2 so far. I don't know if it's going to be McCown Row, but they managed to go 1-1. And now Ray looking to avoid going 0-2.
Brian sends it over with the free ball for the Lady Cardinals. Corpus Christi Ray looking to capitalize. Nice dig there. Brian once again on the left side. Once again, he looked to Brian. You can say third time's a charm. She was able to get in on this one.
You mentioned earlier about Harlingen High that a lot of expectations riding on this Cardinal squad are bringing a lot of returning players, including there you see serving. Harlingen, one of those teams, I mean, they captured district in 2021 last year. A lot of expectations riding in on the Lady Cardinals to make that postseason appearance and capture that district gold once again.
And what impresses me the most is my first time actually seeing Harlingen. That the three that actually stand out to me the most is number 11, Roquette, and number 4, Julie Bryan, and number 5, Vidal. Although, just overall, I think they impressed me. They had a good first impression, is what I mean. So, although I just saw them in the Summer League here and at the Venom, I believe the Venom Challenge tournament?
The RGB Venom Challenge tournament in Edinburgh. It was Harlingen's first appearance. They had a good run in that tournament.
Although I couldn't really see their match against Los Fresnos, but I know they had a very good match every time I just glanced over my shoulder.
Now with Harlingen South now longer in 32-6A, that makes it an open window because we know Los Fresnos another team to watch. As saw Roquette at the block there, but one of those teams look out for. Also Harlingen, Los Fresnos, and Rivera and Westaco. Those are the 4 favorites to try to capture district here in 32-6A in 2022.
I believe we also got a glimpse of Rivera here at the Harlingen Summer League, right? And I've been out of the loop for the RGV volleyball for a while, so I really can't go based off much information, but seeing most of these teams have really been given good first impressions. Harlingen, Sherryland, just right now, Nikki Rowe. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of expectations for all these Corpus Christi teams like Corpus Christi Ray here. I apologize, I haven't updated the scoreboard. Got too into the conversation here with Ruben.
Softball legend here, or volleyball legend in Maya Salas. You competed in your heyday, right, in volleyball?
Yeah.
The returning letterman, Mallory Salceda, was taking over the libero position after Elena Guinago graduated last year in 2022. Class of 2022, excuse me. She was a senior. Mallory Salceda filling in as the libero this year.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that last year's team was senior loaded.
There was multiple seniors again. Out of the 6 who were on the court a few months ago, they're returning Casey Vidal, Lana Roquette, Julie Bryant, Yolanda Valdez, and Mallory Salceda are one of the key returning seniors on this Cardinal squad.
The Lady Cardinals are looking to make a substitution. Coming in was number 1, Cecilia Juarez. Nice little short serve there by the libero for the Lady Cardinals. But also a nice hit by Mia Barnes of Corpus Christi Ray. Now serving for the Lady Texas is number 7, Hannah Fields. Vidal in the left corner. Her hit is blocked nicely. Bit of miscommunication there. Corpus Christi looking like they were going to send it over with the free ball. Lady Cardinals making a substitution once again. Number 13, Mia Dorado. Free ball for Harlingen. Nice dig there. Corpus Christi Ray sending it over with the free ball there. Oh. They set it up to Vidal on the left side. Her hit is nicely dug up. Once again, an unneeded error there for Corpus Christi Ray. Bit of miscommunication by all the girls today. From all the teams, really. You only see a few of those errors. Lady Texans making a couple of substitutions. Coming in is Brindley Hopkins and number 12, Jada James. Harlingen looking at Vidal. Free ball sent over. That shot is blocked and the line judge is going to call it in.
Good defense being displayed there.
Very much, yes. And on close calls like that, I kind of wish that the head official on the top of the stand would call it instead of sometimes relying on the line judge. Because you have moments there where line judges are kind of like iffy. They don't know whether to call it in, call it out, or sometimes they just don't pay attention.
A lot of close calls in recent years. Saw a few close ones in that first matchup between Rowe and Harlingen High.
Yeah, me and you were talking about it when we were off air, and you're telling me like, oh, the ball looked out, but to clarify that it might have looked out, but if it touched the line, it's in. They look to Roquette, her hit blocked. Brian's turn. They set it up to Brian once again. Her nearly blocked there, but tipped out of bounds for the blockers of Corpus Christi Ray. Harlingen now maintains an 18-9 lead here in the first set over Corpus Christi Ray.
Good save there in backcourt by Juliana Valdez, just managing to keep it in play.
Nice read there by Alana Roquette for the Lady Cardinals. Scout Medley now serving for the Lady Cardinals. Nice first pass there by the libero. They look to their left side hitter. I believe Harlingen's going to be called for the net. I'm guessing they say Roquette touched the net on her way out to block the ball. Now serving for the Lady Texans, number 8, Zoe Trevino. That serve looked to be almost out, but the libero for Harlingen decided to play it. Nice hit there, I believe, by Vidal. Harlingen making a quick substitution. Coming in, number 9 is Brianna Cavazos, who's also about to serve for them. Roquette in the middle, and her hit out of bounds. Both teams making a substitution for Corpus Christi Ray. I believe came in number 1, Kiana Ladin. And then coming in for the Lady Cardinals is number 6, Perales. Bryant with a nice hit for the Lady Cardinals. Ricocheted off of the net there. Kind of made second judgment for the girls of Corpus Christi Ray's defense. Now Julie Bryant up to serve for the Lady Cardinals. And they're going to say Vidal's hand went over the net onto the Lady Texans side. So a point will be awarded to Corpus Christi Ray. Serving for them is the libero, number 11, Sarah Cortez. Vidal was hit, nearly blocked there, but ricocheted out of bounds. Harlingen now just needing 3 points here to win the first set and go 1-0 over Corpus Christi Ray in the third and final game of the tri-match here at Harlingen High School. Blocked by Mia Barnes. Vidal, nice hit. Short serve no good for the Lady Cardinals. Point goes to Corpus Christi Ray. Lady Texans making a couple of substitutions. Coming in was number 7, Hannah Fields, and number 5, Trinity Argus. Looking and meddling in the middle. Head nearly blocked there for a moment. Nice first pass by Harlingen's libero, Vidal. Corpus Christi Ray able to get it over with the free ball. Here comes Vidal once again on the left side. Nicely dug up there by Ladin. Excuse me. Vidal looking for a tip this time, but that's no good as it goes into the net. Vidal hit a bit too strong and out of bounds. And if you're just tuning in with us here on Real Sports, it's the final match here at Harlingen High School, other tri-match, Harlingen versus Corpus Christi Ray. And we'll award the player of the game here a medal sponsored by Economy Awards after the game. Right now, Corpus Christi Ray looking to avoid a second straight loss here at the tri-match as they lost their first match to Nikki Rowe. And Harlingen looking to go 2-0 here as they actually beat Nikki Rowe in their first match. When they went into 5 sets, they overcame a 2-1 set deficit. Now they just need one more point here in the first set to win it and go 1-0. Apologize, taking away a point for Corpus Christi Ray when I should be adding one. Hawkins with a nice serve to the back row, causing Harlingen High for a little bit of miscommunication there, not able to dig it up properly. It's now a 24-17 lead here. Harlingen still maintains a 7-point lead in the first set. Nice first pass by Bryant. And that hit by Medley just touching the line, giving Harlingen a 1-0 lead here in the final match, or the tri-match, excuse me. So stay tuned here on Real Sports Live. We'll be back on the beginning of the second set.
Music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Race Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities for our youngest learners to foster their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are Edinburgh Bella, and you're watching Real Sports.
Hello and welcome to Real Sports Life here. If you're just tuning in with us, we are in our third and final game of this tri-match here at Harlingen High. And in case you missed it, the first game of this tri-match was Harlingen versus Nicky Rowe. Harlingen won that matchup in 5 sets 3-2. And in the second match, we had Nicky Rowe versus Corpus Christi Ray, and Nicky Rowe winning that one in 3 straight sets. And now we have Harlingen with the 1-0 lead here in the second set. They just won the first set 25-17 over Corpus Christi Ray. Harlingen looking to go 2-0 here in the tri-match, while Corpus Christi is trying to avoid an 0-2 deficit here in their tri-match. Nineten's tip is good, and they get Corpus Christi a point on the board here in a second. Now serving for the Lady Texan is number 7, Hannah Fields. Also will be making a substitution here. Coming in is number 5, Trinity Hargis. A tip there by Valdez of the Lady Cardinals. Madden once again finds the open area of the tip near the 10-foot line. Nice serve there by Fields. Vidal with a nice shot towards the back row, libero forward. Corpus Christi Ray not able to handle it. It's a tie ball game here in the second set, 2-all. Now serving for the Lady Cardinals is number 5, Casey Vidal. She was looking for a short serve, and her serve goes into the net. Corpus Christi May making a couple substitutions here. Coming in is number 10, Brindley Hopkins, number 12, Jada James. And now serving for the Lady Texans is number 10, Hopkins. Nice first test for Brian. Brian looks for a tip. That's nearly blocked by the blockers of Corpus Christi Ray. And the libero trying to hit it over, but just touches the tip of the net and falls right back on their side. And that point's gonna go to Harlingen. Medley with the serve. Nice first pass there. They look to the right side, hitter. And that ball's a little too close to the net, but I believe they're gonna say that the palm of her hand touched the top of the net when she was on her way up to block it, or at least tip it back over. Barnes with a nice serve for the Lady Texans. Bryant on the right side, able to redeem herself after that error she had in the prior point. Now making a substitution for the Lady Cardinals, coming in number 6, Perales. Nice one up there by Hopkins. Back row attack for Salceda. Corpus Christi Ray looking to capitalize here, and they do. Nice hit by Jada James. Lady Texans making a couple substitutions here. Coming in number 6, Bethany Kalunga. Apologize if I pronounced the name wrong. And number 8, Zoe Trevino. Nice first pass there by Perales. A tip. Nice tip there by Roquette. Roquette was able to find that open area. Bryant now serving for the Lady Cardinals. Nice jump serve there. Able to cause an unneeded error by Corpus Christi. Nice first pass by Corpus Christi, but Corpus Christi, ever since the start of the game, has had trouble of miscommunication amongst the girls, but they're still able to be within this game here against Harlingen. They just need to limit their errors and start communicating a lot better with one another. Nice little short serve there by Bryant. James also with a nice hit. She's also to make a nice save. But unfortunately, Corpus Christi causes another error. Harlingen now has a 4-point lead here in the second set. Excuse me. Bryant still serves for the Cardinals. Another nice short serve, almost near the 10-foot line. They look for Vidal. Vidal's hit. Nice recovery there and a couple nice saves by the Lady Texans. A nice hit there for the Lady Cardinals. Still at the serving line is Julie Bryant for the Lady Cardinals. That ball looked to be called in by the line judge. I believe this is the fifth or sixth straight point here for the Lady Cardinals, as Brian is still at the serving line. Continues to have nice short serves there near the 10-foot line, but also Corpus Christi is causing some unneeded errors here in the second set. And that's also what's helping the Lady Cardinals have this 12-5 lead here in the second. Brian trying another short serve for the 4th time in a row, but this time it's a little too short. Rodriguez with a nice serve for there. He takes it to Roquette. Stoppage of play, the ref is going to say that the server touched the line or went over the line on the serve. So that's a point. Point goes to Harlingen. And so I'll say the serve is just out of bounds. With a nice one up. Here comes Vidal. Nice dig there by the libero. They look to Madden. Vidal on the left side. Nicely dug up there. But the libero, I believe. And Barnes was trying to send it over with the free ball, but her free ball just a little too short and goes into the net. The Lady Cardinals making a substitution coming in. Number 12, Cassandra Cruz, and serving for them, I believe, is number 2, Julie Valdez. Nice first pass there by Kalunga. Nice hit by the Lady Texans. Corpus Christi making a couple of substitutions here. Coming in is number 5, Trinity Hargis, and number 7, Hannah Fields. And serving for Corpus Christi is Fields. Valdez looking into Vidal. Vidal tips it, but Ladin was there for the nice dig. Hargis' spike, trying to look cross court to the Lady Cardinals' right side, but just a little too short. Vidal with the jump serve. Nice pass by the libero, Cortez. Brian with a nice kill. Vidal with another nice jump serve. They look to left, and her hit's nearly blocked there by Brian and Medley, but they ricocheted off both of them. The Lady Texans made a couple substitutions. Coming in was number 12, James. And I did not get to see who the other substitution was, but that was a fantastic hit by Bryant for the Lady Cardinals. Harlingen now has a 17-10 lead here in the second set. They currently lead 1-0 here in this third game final match, or the tri-match here at Harlingen High School. And what a nice short serve there, I believe, by was Medley. This time Medley's serve was just out of bounds. So the libero for the Lady Cardinals comes back in, which is Alcela. Now serving for the Lady Texans, number 4, Mia Barnes. Nice dig there by Barnes. Nice dig there by Julie Valdez. Now they look to James. And I believe a net call. Someone touched the net for the Lady Cardinals, so there'll be an unforced error and a point for Corpus Christi Ray. Roquette in the middle. Roquette's hit just a little bit too strong. Corpus Christi Ray slowly making their way back into this game as they are just down by 5 here in the second set. Nice first pass by the libero. They look to Brian. Brian with a nice hit. Let's take a look back there on her hit. Nice strong hit by Brian. I'm not gonna keep saying this over and over again. We all gotta credit our setters because our setters are the ones who set up a nice pass for the hitters. They look up to set Brian again on the left side, and she's not able to get it over as that set was a little bit off for her, to where she had to adjust, but she couldn't adjust in time. Lady Texans making a couple of substitutions coming in. Number 6, Bethany Kalunga. And serving for them, who also just came in, I believe is number 8, Zoe Trevino. Bryant on the right side. She's able to get a roller over. They look to Kalunga. And miscommunication there by 2 of the Lady Cardinals, to where it gives a point for Corpus Christi Ray. Nice first pass there by Salceda. Roquette tipping it, but Lady Texan prepared. James is hit into the net. Now up to serve for the Lady Cardinals is number 4, Julie Bryant. And from just by watching Julie Bryant, I believe she can serve her. She can serve. How do I say this correctly without pronouncing things wrong? That she looks like she's a set server. Like she's able to put it in place whether it be in the 1 position, 2 position, 3. And from what I've seen, she's able to place it in all of them. But on just some of her short serves, she's able to get them pretty much above the 10-foot line, but this one was just a bit short and into the net. I apologize for not updating the scoreboard. As Harlingen currently leads 21-16 here in the second. Valdez looks to Roquette. Roquette able to get that nice hit off of the right side. Harlingen now just needs 3 points here to win the second set and go 2-0 here in their final match. Mallory Salceda now up to serve for the Lady Cardinals. Cortez with a nice pass. Lanson's hit was nicely dug up there. They look to Vidal. Vidal was trying to tip it, but it was nearly blocked there by the blockers of Corpus Christi Ray. But the blockers ricocheted that tip out of bounds. Nice dig there by the Lady Cardinals. Vidal sends a free ball over. She wanted to hit it, but decided to tip it over just to be on the safe side. Harlingen now just needs 1 more point here to snatch the second set. Vidal on the left side. Her hit nearly blocked. Instead of sends it over in the second set, but the Lady Cardinals are ready for it. The Lady Texans looking to capitalize here. And that is blocked. But the Lady Texans able to recover. And Valdez is trying to get the Lady Texans off guard by just sending it over real quick. But her set goes into the net. Or tipping it over, excuse me. Nice first pass there by Juarez. Brian in the back row. Brian tip is out. Corpus Christi Ray slowly gaining points here in the second set. They're trying to avoid a second straight loss and trying to avoid going 0-2 here in the final game. Vidal with a nice shot to the corner. Harlingen winning the second set, 25-18 over Corpus Christi Ray, and we'll be right back here at the start of the third set.
Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Hello and welcome back here on Real Sports Live. If you're just tuning in with us, we're in our final game here in the tournament here at Harlingen High School. Harlingen High versus Corpus Christi. Harlingen High currently has a 2-0 lead here against Corpus Christi, right? As Harlingen is trying to go 2-0 here in the tri-match, while Corpus Christi is trying to avoid going 0-2. But the Lady Texans being the first on the board here in the third set. And like I said, if you're just tuning in with us and you missed our first two games, our first matchup was Harlingen and Nikki Rowe. Harlingen winning that in 5 sets. And then it was Nikki Rowe versus Corpus Christi, when Nikki Rowe won 3 straight sets. The Lady Cardinals now making a substitution coming in is number 13, Mia Dorado, and serving for them as well is number 2, Julie Valdez. The Lady Texans look to Hargis. Her hit was nicely well dug. Vidal's hit the net, but she's still able to get the point. Valdez with a nice serve. The Lady Texans a little too close to the net, but they're still able to get it over with the tip. They look to, almost a raquette, but it was medley in the middle. And once again, miscommunication has become a big problem here for the Lady Texans. And that ball is ricocheted off of one of the Lady Texans of Corpus Christi. Bringing this out. I want to see 3 straight points here for the Lady Cardinals. Valdez with another nice serve, and that's once again ricocheted off a defender. Valdez still serving for the Lady Cardinals. Nice one up there. They look to Blanton. Her hit was nicely dug up. Vidal on the left side, she tips it. But the defender was there for the Lady Texans. Nice pass by Brian. They look to Vidal once again on the left side. And a point for Harlingen. Harlingen now maintains a 6-1 lead here with Julie Valdez still serving for the Lady Cardinals. Nice short serve. That ball was a little too close to the net for Corpus Christi Ray. They look to set up Hargis. And that ball goes into the net. Goes into the net. Corpus Christi able to end that little run there by the Lady Cardinals. And Corpus Christi making a couple substitution. I believe coming in number 10 was Brinley Hopkins. And number 12, Jada James. Looking at Vidal on the left side. That is blocked, but Vidal able to tip it back. But she takes it right to James. And that ball is out for Hargis. Now serving for Lady Cardinals is number 5, Casey Vidal. Barnes just hit his block. Barnes trying to tip, but Vidal for the Lady Cardinals is there. Here comes Brian on the left side, and she tips it right there just in front of the 10-foot line. Now giving Harlingen a 10-2 lead. James with the roll, all the way to the back row. Valdez able to find that open corner. And let's take a look at that once again. Although considering that she didn't have a good passer, but she was still able to find a way to get the point for the Lady Cardinals by sending it all the way back to the corner. Nice little floater there by Vidal on her serve. Barnes. And Barnes is able to get a corner shot of her own. Now serving for the Lady Texans is Mia Barnes. And her serve is short. Harlingen now has a 12-3 lead here in the third. Now serving for the Lady Cardinals is number 3, Scout Medley. Nice short serve there by Medley. I believe this is Harlingen's biggest lead of the game, which is a 10-point lead over Corpus Christi Ray. Medley still up to serve for the Lady Cardinals. Nice first pass by the libero. That hit nearly blocked. Bryant on the left side. That one's also nearly blocked. Here comes James. Vidal there, able to recover. Bryant once again on the left side. She was able to get a point there off of an error of Corpus Christi Ray. Roquette's hit blocked. And that one goes into the net for the Lady Cardinals. Point, the Lady Texans. Now they decide to make a couple substitutions. Coming in number 8, I believe who's also going to serve for them is Zoe Trevino. And coming in number 6, Bethany Kalunga. Back row attack by Vidal, and she's able to get that nice hit and a point for Harlingen. Now the Lady Cardinals making substitution. Coming in is number 9, Brianna Cavazos. Nice short serve there by her, and they look. Corpus Christi looking to the left side and blocked by Roquette. And that's just out there for Cavazos. Now serving for the Lady Texans is number 12, Jaden James, and they also made a substitution. Coming in was number 1, Latin. That serve just short. Harlingen now has a 17-5 lead here in the game. Once again, Corpus Christi looking to make a substitution. Coming in is number 13, Kayleen Rodriguez. Serving for the Lady Cardinals is number 4, Julie Bryant. Nice jump serve there. Nice little roller there by Kaysen. Nice little corner by Vidal, trying to catch him off guard, but Latin was there to be able to recover. Nice big. But the Lady Cardinals come back with a nice hit of their own. Look for Roquette in the middle. Roquette hit. She's able to get the point. Roquette with the nice jump serve. Almost looked like it was going to be out of bounds. Roquette was able to get the ball over, but she didn't like the outcome of it, although they do get the point. It's the largest lead for Harlingen overall today. From both games, they have a 15-point lead here against Corpus Christi, right? And that serve is just short for Bryant. Harlingen just needing 5 points here in the third set to win this match and go 2-0 here in the tri-match. On the left side with a nice hit. Looking for Kalunga, and her hit was blocked, but it goes out. Corpus Christi making a couple substitutions here. Coming in is number 7, Hannah Fields, and number 5, Trinity Hargis. And serving for the Lady Texans is number 7, Hannah Fields. Nice strong serve, but Brian was able to get the ball, and a nice hit there by Vidal on the left side. Harlingen now just needs 3 points here to win this game and go 2-0 here at the tri-match. The Lady Cardinals making a substitution. Coming in is number 13, Mia Dorado, and serving for them is Julie Valdez. Nice first pass there, and here comes Lanton. Vidal with the nice hit with the libero with also a nice first pass. Bryant from the back row. Brian's pass. Brian's hit is nicely dug up. And Corpus Christi able to get the point off of an error for Harlingen. just needs to lead just one more point. Correction, they just need 2 more points here to win the final game. Vidal with a nice short jump serve, but that goes into the net. Harlingen still leads here in the third set, 23-9. Barnes now getting ready to serve here for the Lady Texans. Bryant on the left side, roller, that's nicely dug up. Nice little recovery there by the Corpus Christi. Bryant once again on the left side. And that is shanked out of bounds by the Lady Texans. Harlingen now just needs 1 more point here to win this game. Medley with a nice serve, almost looking out, but Corpus Christi playing it. Looking at James once again. Bryant able to go with a nice pass. Roquette in the middle. Roquette with a nice hit. Able to get the final point. Harlingen winning the third set 25-9. They win this game 3 sets to none, winning the first set 25-17, winning the second set 25-18, and this final set 25-9. And for our player of the game here, who's going to be awarded a medal here, would be number 4, Julie Bryant. So thank you for tuning in with us here on Real Sports Live at the Harlingen Tri-Match here at Harlingen High School. Thank you and good night, everyone.